Okay, guys, I know you're probably as excited as I am to see this magical jungle. So this is the US edition. I know a lot of the lucky fabulous colorists in the UK got some special signed editions from Johanna with the UK version, but this is the US version from Penguin USA. And as you can see, it's the beautiful metallic shiny fronts that we're used to. And the first page you open and you get a lovely coloring card on this side. It's not a removable jacket. That seems to be the difference, the big difference between the UK and the US version. So get that a little closer to you. You can see that's really pretty. And of course her beautiful, I really like that cover page. That's really pretty. I feel like that's bigger than the usual ones. So, and then here we go. And then here's the book belongs to. You can even color this page over here. So again, Penguin Books is the publisher of this one, where I got, and I did get this from them for review. As usual, she's got her things that are hidden. So there's going to be snakes and lizards and dragonflies and a copy and a hippo and parrots and all sorts of fun stuff. She gives you a little bit more of an introduction here than she usually does, I think. But tips for how to enjoy this book, and most of us know how to enjoy these books. We just color in them. So here we go. Of course, we've got magical jungle scenes with this guy underwater. He looks so cool. Little snake here, lots of details as you're used to. I like this coming out of the book. That's really cool. I'm going to get that one over here so you can get a better look at that. I thought this was really cute. How the tree is grown up out of the book. That's cool. Typical Johanna kind of stuff. Beautiful floral mandala. Parrots surrounded in beautiful flower. A neat tree house. Love the tree house page in Enchanted Forest. So I was happy to see that. I can just see some of you great artists doing all sorts of stuff, adding to the white space in this one. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a very good artist, so I'll probably just do a chalk background or something like that. Who knows? Beautiful butterfly, another kind of a circular flower wreath, I guess you'd call that. Oh, just so cute. Little frog peeping out over here. One of the hidden ones, I'm sure. All kinds of neat jungle animals. Oh, here's the tiger. A lot of people have been excited about that one. Let's see. And of course, your toucan. Scoop this over a little bit better. Some more mandalas. Beautiful. I guess I really like this one. It might be my favorite book she's ever done, honestly. Of course, I probably say that to everyone. Now, I know I love her Christmas one too. So, but what I like about this is that it has flowers, it has lots of leaves, and it has lots of animals. So you kind of have a little bit of everything in here. And I don't know if you've noticed so far, but for those of us that maybe have aging eyes and don't like the teeny tinies that were so prevalent in Lost Ocean, I feel like this one she bumped everything up a notch as far as size, which I absolutely love. I'll give you like a close-up on this page, but you know, there's nothing too tiny in there to color and to see, so I love it. I mean, that one would be beautiful framed. And so in this one I like that she kind of left these leaves empty so you can do your own line work in them. That I can manage to do by myself. I just can't draw a whole hippo or something in them. Here's some more beautiful, just orchid, I'm going to call them orchid jungle mandalas. Of course, the cute panda. I love panda bears with the bamboo growing around him, so he's cool. Whole page of leaves. But that's probably the tiniest detail. So that's probably the tiniest detail page I've seen. And really, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And that would be one of the things I like about if there's a whole lot of stuff on the pages, that background would be kind of fun to do because there's not big expanses of color. So using that method where you do the pit pens, I bet that would be really neat. You could do a nice background on that one. Ooh, this is pretty. Every page is just really pretty. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to point out is look how flat this goes. at least the US versions of Johanna's books, the flat, this doesn't go very flat, and we really have a hard time getting to the edge. But I don't know if you can see that very well in this lighting and everything. I've got my light and my camera, but it really folds nice and flat. I feel like I'll be able to get right into the center on these in this book, which I love, love, love. And I feel like you could tear it out pretty easily too, because it looks like a sewn binding versus the kinds that she normally does with that. I should get you back centered here. So here you've got your iguana and your, what do you call that guy? I can't think what it's called, some kind of lizard. Here's another one where you wonderful artists will do all sorts of stuff down here. Maybe I could send my book to, you know, one of you and have you put in all the stuff for me so I could color it in. But anyway, I'll just be doing it the regular way, or leaving those until one day I take enough art classes where I could draw something on my own. Lots of monkeys and a lemur. How do you say that? I think lemur. Little monkeys poking out on this one. That's really cute. The monkey tree. One of those lizards that I can't think of the name of. I'll come up with it by the end of the book, I'm sure. Monkeys and toucans and pineapples. And oh, here's my first coloring in here. It was kind of a double. It was my first one in here, and it was also a challenge to use just one color. So this actually is all blue, even though those ones look sort of green. That's actually turquoise blue. So, and I normally don't actually like skulls, but this one really called out to me. I think it's maybe because it looks kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've used a gel pen. These are jelly rolls, so that's like a sparkly jelly roll on the outlines of that one. And then over here is it's not a jelly roll, but a silver metallic. I like silver with blue. I think it looks really pretty. So I was really excited about that one. And it's a nice big bug to color as opposed to the teeny bugs from Secret Garden. But you can see that I just love these big spaces. I'm sure some people are going to complain about the big spaces, so I pity poor Johanna. I feel like she listens to what everybody said to her and made really fabulous thick paper. The paper is so thick that sometimes I thought it was sticking together, but it wasn't. It was just one page. It's really super thick, but I feel like she took everything that anybody ever told her about, complained about, and tried to fix it in this book. And, you know, so you've got bigger spaces, you've got it opens flat, nice, thick, beautiful paper. It's, as you can see from my background of this, it's definitely a creamy Secret Garden kind of a color, off-white. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites. Look at how cute is that baby hippo. I just think that's the cutest thing ever. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to color him gray because that would be way too boring. So, and it's kind of a similar one with the goldfish over here. But I just thought that baby hippo was just like so cute. Just love that. And here's a nice hidden tree house. Probably some, you know, the queen snail or something lives in that, knowing Johanna. Cute little frog peeking out right there. Here we have a kind of like an aquatic scene. Of course, there's lots of lagoons. I guess that would be a lagoon in the jungle. I like that a lot. Some sweeping flower mandalas. A few fish floating around in them. I like those. Got some more iguanas. We've got lots of parrots and elephants, and kind of one of the few wallpaper kinds of designs in here. So there's, you know, a little bit of everything. I feel like I don't know why anybody would whine about this book. So we'll see what the big complainers have to say. But I am absolutely thrilled and can't find a thing wrong with it personally. So as usual, you know, practically perfect in every way is how I find her book. She's the Mary Poppins of coloring books for me. I'll probably have to look up tropical flowers. I know these are orchids, but I'm not familiar with some of these others just to kind of see how they are in nature. Not that I'll follow that, but I like to look them up anyway. Some more side-to-side florals. Oh, lots of people have done this tiger. You've probably seen him, or not lots, but I've seen it a couple times. Nice big tiger. She normally doesn't do a lot of things like that, so I bet that was kind of a leap out of her normal comfort zone. Oh, I think he is super cool. I can see that being one of the most popular pages. I don't like snakes, but probably I'll even like her snakes, and most likely I'll color him in pink and purple or something so he doesn't scare me. And then of course we get to her back that she always does. So this is little miniatures of each page, and it also says what the hidden things are in there. So if you like to go through and do those hidden items, this is the way to find them all. The other thing I like to do on these pages is to work out color schemes. So if you're looking at it and thinking, oh, I want to do this jungle scene all oranges and pinks or something, you can kind of test out which ones look nice together and do that. So here comes the surprise in this book. So here's this. So what does everybody always complain about with Johanna's books? They're two-sided. I hate two-sided. Well, guess what, people? She did some one-sided papers for you in the back. And guess what else? Perforated. They're perforated. Look, 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 look. Is that the coolest thing ever? So we've got several in the back that are one-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures in the back that are one-sided and perforated. And it's on kind of like a cardstock. So nice, thick, heavy paper. There's an elephant, a leaf mandala, and some flamingos. So seriously, she did everything that anybody's ever said, oh, I wish she did this or that. She did it in this book. So, and then again, you've got your back plate that you can color. And of course you could color the back of the book and the front of the book. So there you go. Magical Jungle, an inky expedition and coloring book. Hopefully you already have yours pre-ordered and it's going to be winging its way to you next month. I believe this comes out August the 8th. So get excited, get one on order, buy 2 in case they run out, because you're going to want to give one of these first to somebody for Christmas that's on your coloring list. That's it, folks. Oh, the picture I did in here, I used Prismacolors. So obviously Prismacolors look fabulous in Johanna's books. I like them. A lot of people really prefer the polys. I kind of feel like I love both of them. I don't have any issues that a lot of people talk about with them breaking. I use just the regular, the little KUM metal sharpeners that cost like $2 or $3 at the store, and I have no problems with them. So, and this is my beautiful set of them. Half of this is actually half the set in one of those new pencil rolls. If you guys follow me on Facebook, I alerted everybody that these rolls were on sale. So I just love them, and you can I fit my whole set of 150 Prismas in 2 of these. So I just did them out by color, and so I highly recommend this. It's really nice to just roll them out, be able to have them in the order you want to have them in, and not have all those little plastic things that fall all around. I really, really love these. So I'll probably do a separate thing on that, but I just want to show you that because I was still babbling about Prismacolors. So I hope you guys all have pre-ordered Magical Jungle already, so you're at the top of the list. And if you haven't, go do it right now, because this is a fabulous book. Have a great day.